Hello, everybody. How are you? Welcome to Deborah's Money Journey. Today, I am going to be covering my November dividends, the amount that I earned, and what positions paid me. It's really nice when you're able to get some passive income and you really don't have to do anything. Just keep investing in different positions, and you would be so surprised how that money will continue to grow. I love earning dividends because, again, this is going to be an income source for me in retirement. So to have extra money is wonderful. I don't have to work. I don't have to do anything. Just keep investing. And my plan is to really ramp up my investments over the next 3 years. And then hopefully retirement will be awaiting for me. So that's the plan, and we'll go with it. So I just wanted to share what I earned in November, which is not one of those heavily earned months. I know a lot of positions don't pay in November, but I still made some money. So I want to share that with you all. If you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing, hit that subscribe button, and follow me on my journey. I love to share my financial journey with you, whether it's saving, having fun doing that, my retirement goals. And this goes along with my retirement. And this is also a goal that I plan to continue in 2026, investing and growing my retirement income. Before I begin, I just want to remind everybody that this is for entertainment purposes only. If you are considering investing, please do your research, do your homework, and make sure that you feel comfortable when you spend your money buying certain positions. I am just sharing what I do and what has been working for me. All right, so let's go to the dividends for the month of November. So I do have a account with Sofi Invest. I have one with Fidelity, Vanguard, and M1 Finance. So I'm going to be sharing all four of those and what dividends I earn. Okay, so for the first position is with SoFi. It is BND, the Vanguard Total Bond Market. I do have 3.78 shares and I earned 84 cents. This one pays dividends monthly. So I like the mix of having some that pay monthly, some that pay quarterly, and just depending on what type of position it is. But if you're looking for monthly dividend, stocks and bonds and ETFs, this is a good one. Okay, JPM, JEPI is another monthly paying dividend. That is JP Morgan Equity Premium Income. I have 14.25 shares and I earned $4.88. So getting close to $5 in this one. Okay, Main Street Capital is also a monthly dividend payer. I have 17.56 shares and I earned $4.11. Okay, so moving on to Investco QQQ, I have 1.11 shares and I earned 70 cents. This one is a little hefty to buy a share. I believe it's over $500. So some of the positions, because of the price, I don't buy a lot of it, but I still want to be invested in a broad and a diverse pool of different types of accounts and stocks. And again, some of these don't pay monthly, so I'm not going to go over them. I'm only focusing on the positions that I earn dividends in for the month of November. Okay, Fidelity, let's move on to that account. So I have the Fidelity High Yield ETF. I have 23.5 shares and I earned $6.13. Okay, there was a lot. I didn't earn anything because again, November was kind of an off month. Okay, so in my Fidelity Roth, I have JEPQ. I have 16.26 shares and I earned $7.73. All right, so moving on. I go to my M1 Finance account. Okay, so for Apple, I have 2.55 shares. I earned 64 cents. And then for One Main Financial, they pay quarterly. I was able to make a nice chunky dividend. I have 21.81 shares. I made $22.90, which is wonderful. Okay, Realty Income, they pay monthly. I have 14.76 shares and I made $3.98. Okay, Starbucks, they paid in November. I have 3.43 shares and I made $2.13 in dividends. And Costco, they paid in November. I have 0.55, not quite a full share yet because their share is about $1,000, which is crazy. But you just put a little bit in when you're buying, just buy 20. At least that's what I do. I buy small amounts of the positions, 10 here, 20 there, and slowly over time it will add up. Okay, I earned 70 cents with Costco. And let's see if there's anything else. And the last one is my M1 Williams Sonoma. I have 1.83 shares and I made $1.12. And then I have a traditional IRA. It's a robo investing account. I didn't make that much in the month of November, but I made $1.28. And as you will see, all of these small amounts, these dollars, these $3 and $4, $5 are adding up. Okay, so moving on to Fidelity. I have my rollover IRA. I do have JEPI in my rollover, and I have 176.4 shares, and I earned $61.11 in that position. And then for the SPAX Cash, which is a investment account where you can put your cash in and you earn interest on it. You also put your cash in there so that you can invest in the Fidelity accounts. It's sort of like the funnel from your bank account to SPACs to your various accounts that you're interested in investing in. Okay, so I made 99 cents with my Fidelity, my general investment account. For my Roth, I made 38 cents. And then for my rollover IRA, I made a total of $84.97. So those were all of the dividends I earned, guys. Free money just for investing in these positions. And that is a wonderful income stream for me because I had no idea you could really make a nice amount on dividends. And as time has gone on, I certainly have increased that amount. But how much did I make in the month of November? I made $204.59 so far in the month of November. It was a little lower than the last couple of months, but it's still $200. And December should be a good month. I can't wait to share what those numbers are going to be and what they're going to look like. And I hope that for next year, I will see some of my quarters in the $300 mark. So if I can get maybe my January, what is it? April, those three every quarter, maybe see the $300 range once or twice. That will be wonderful. So that is all. I have $204. This is great money. When you are thinking about retiring, it's another income source. Right now I have drip on, so the dividends just continue to be invested. But when I turn it off, I will have a plan to pull this money out and use it for my retirement income. Okay, everyone, do you have any questions for me? Please let me know. I am not an expert. I don't have a lot of investment knowledge. I just jumped into the pool no matter what the temperature was, and I started investing a few years ago, and I'm so glad I did because it's paid off greatly. All right, until next time, guys, I will talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye.